Hi everyone. Today's little tutorial is just a really quick sort of Saturday makeup look, quick weekend look. I'm using a few different products today just because it's the weekend and I'm going for something a little bit lighter. I did the skincare tutorial, so my skin's feeling pretty good, so I just thought I'd show you how it looks with a little bit of makeup on. So I've cleansed my skin this morning and I'm just going to pop a little bit of my favourite, my little Burt's Bees lip balm on. And it was supposed to be such nice weather today, but it's really cloudy here. It's really a little bit grim. So I'm just going to perk myself up and put a little bit of makeup on, then I always just feel that little bit better. It's lovely. So I'm going to be using the Clinique Even Better Glow Light Reflecting Makeup. It's SPF 15, and it's basically a tinted moisturiser. So I'm just going to pop that on, just to tame any redness. I'm just going to pop a little grip in my hair. The reason why I've kind of pushed it up like that is just it won't flatten the waves that I've put through my hair. I've just kind of curled it briefly, roughly this morning. So then I'm just going to blend this in. And it creates a lovely dewy finish. So I'm not going to powder today. Just blend that down. And I haven't used a great deal. As you can see, it goes a long way. The product's lovely. It's lovely and silky and smooth. And just to give a little bit of coverage, just for a day, quick day makeup. I suppose in a way this is day makeup part 2 really. But this is just a quick sort of Saturday. See if we're going to be on a normal weekend, if we're going to be popping out anywhere. Not that we are at the minute. It'll just be a bit of a day in the garden, I think, today, if the weather decides to perk up a bit. Okay, so again, base foundation done. I'm just going to go in and just conceal my normal concealer, my little MAC pot. And just a little bit around my nose where I get that little bit of redness. And just blend again with my little shading brush there. This does actually double up as an eyeshadow brush as well. It's really versatile. I think that's why I like the Real Techniques brushes so much. You can use them for almost anything. And if you haven't got a brush for your concealer, just use your hand. Just use your finger, it's fine. Just take that down my nose a little bit. Okay, so again, I'm not going to powder. I'll go in with my eyebrows next and just give them a little bit of a tame. They're getting ready for a shape actually. So I'll do a little video on eyebrow shaping. So again, I'm just going to use my nose as my guide, just to get that corner correct. Just keep looking down at my phone. Again, I've got a mirror behind us. But the lighting today is actually quite nice. It's nice not having the brilliant sunshine when I'm recording, but I would like the sun to come out later. I'm just going to feather stroke these eyebrows in a bit where I've got a couple of gaps. You can see the difference that makes. Makes a huge difference. I go really quiet when I'm doing my eyebrows, I've noticed that. It's about the one time I am quiet. Okay, eyebrows on. I already feel better instantly. Instantly better. So I'm going for really light shades today. This is actually a Makeup Academy palette. So it's very muted, very sort of brownies, pinks, neutrals, really nice. I'm going to go for these two colours here. So those two there. So again, just going to use my MAC 217 for the lightest shade. And I'm just going to blend that colour all across my eyelid. It's very, very muted, which is really nice. And Makeup Academy, they're a great brand. I think I picked this up in Superdrug. And this is Elysium, the shade, which is really good. And they last all day, which is brilliant, because you just want to put your makeup on and you sort of want to be able to forget that you've got it on, really. You just want to do it and go. Do it and run. And I just thought, little video, Saturday morning. And then I'm going to go in with my Louise Young Deluxe Crease Brush, which is a lovely tapered brush. So it's great for just getting in your eye socket there to add a darker shade. And I'm just going to go for the darker of the two. I will share these products as well on YouTube. And I'm just going to blend. You can just see the difference there. It's very subtle, very discreet, which is nice. It's almost, I'm kind of creating a little bit of a cut crease really today. But a very muted cut crease. And then I just take my 217 again and I just soften any lines, almost blending them in together really. I've used this palette now for about, I think it must be 4 years, I think. And then I'm going to go in with my angled MAC brush, the one that I used the other day, and just run a darker brown shade. I'm just not sure which one I fancy today. I'll go with the darker of the two. And I'm just going to pull that colour, darker colour, you can just see there, across the top of my lash line, just to create a bit of a line really. A little bit of an eyeliner. You get a little bit of fallout with the product, but not much. I'm just going to take it down into the corner there. And just for any fallout, you just see, it's just very subtle. I'm just going to take my Bobbi Brown face blending brush, which I completely missed out of the brush tutorial the other day, I do apologise, and just sweep any fallout away. So it's very, very muted, it's almost unnoticeable. I'm just going to check that we're all... And it's kind of created a little bit of an eye line there. And just repeat on the other side. I'm going to pull in a little bit of a darker colour. I'm going to blend all this as well. probably with my MAC 239 brush. Just blend that along, just ever so slightly. I'm going to find my MAC 239 brush. There we go. I'm just going to blend that line. So it's sort of noticeable. I've got the three colours. I've got the dark in the crease, the light on the eyelid, and the lined colour. And it just adds a little bit of definition. So I've curled my eyelashes. I've actually got a NYX. It's not the NYX volume, not the XXL I used for the daytime. This one is worth the hype, and it's just a volumising and lengthening mascara, which is really nice. Got a lovely sort of fat brush there. And I've already curled. Got a little hair on my nose, I think. And I'm just going to load my lashes up and my lower lashes. What I'm just going to do is just double check. Lovely. Just get rid of any little lines where my concealer's just settled ever so slightly. And I'm just going to And I really like the NYX mascaras as well, because they don't test on animals and they don't clump, but also you don't end up with the big black line that you sometimes get at the end of the day, you know, when your mascara's just fallen a little bit and it's just bled. You don't get that. I'm just going to load those top lashes again. Really load it up. You can see the difference. Push it right in at the root, give it a wiggle at the root, and you're kind of giving yourself a little bit of liner when you do that. If you give a push in at the root like that and then lift up, it makes them appear thicker as well. Little Saturday top tip. Just check those lower lashes again. Okay, so that's eyes done. Then cheeks again, I'm just going to go in with my cream bronzer, my stipple brush, and just add a little bit of warmth. And I have this morning, actually, I did pop a little bit of my skinny tan on my face, just on my face, arms, chest, and back. I haven't really bothered tanning my legs today. And it's just a quick spritz when you're out of the shower in the morning. And that tan, that colour will develop as the day goes on. It won't be really, really brown because the skinny tan is very subtle. You've just got to be careful because it's clear liquid. You've just got to make sure you wash it off your hands properly. Otherwise you'll notice your hands gradually getting darker and darker throughout the day as well. So just be careful, just be mindful of that. So my blusher is just my little MAC Harmony blush again. And I'm just going to warm up my cheeks. Give a little smile. And then I've got my lip pencil, which is a Dior lip liner pencil. I think it's called Lily. Yeah, that's a really nice colour. So I'm just gonna grab a little, apologies there. And I'm just gonna line, it's like a nice plummy, like a, not plummy, pinky reddy colour really. I'm just gonna line And then just blend. Just to give my lips a little bit of a stain as well. And just colour in. And then for today, I'm just going to go in with my Clinique Chubby Stick for my lipstick. And this colour is Whoppin' Watermelon. And it's like a big crayon. And I'm just going to... just colour in ever so slightly. And then what I tend to do as well as a little tip, I use my Chubby Stick and I just swirl a little bit there, just on the back of my hand. And then I just use my other finger and I just pat that in just to my cheeks. And that adds like almost a little bit of a cream blush really. So you're using your product for several different things. And I'll just double check. I'm just going to take that 217 and just blend that line a little bit more. And that is Saturday makeup. Quick, easy, really quick to do. And then just give my, got slightly poofy hair today, but I quite like it like this because it just stays in all day. And again, my favourite, my hairspray. Just give a little scrunch, help it bounce up a bit, and that little clip that I put in hasn't affected my hair. If anything, it's helped give it a little extra wave. And then just pop a little bit on my fingers and give that a little bit of a shake. There you go. So hope you enjoyed. Pop a comment, feel free to ask, a request if there's anything you'd like to see, and speak to everyone soon. Bye.